Hello and welcome back. Now that you know the names of the white keys, we are going to learn the names of the black keys. Now to do this, you need to know two different terms. One is sharp and the other is flat. And this will help if you can remember this chant. Sharps are to the right, flats are to the left. Sharps are to the right, flats are to the left. And here's what I mean by that. Let's take, for example, the white key D, right here. The black key to the right of the D, we would refer to as D sharp. So that's why we say sharps are to the right. This black key to the right of D is D sharp. All right, now flats are to the left. So that means if this is D, this black note to the left would be a D flat. So D sharp and D flat right there. Okay, let's try this somewhere else. Let's take this G. The black key to the right would be G sharp, and the black key to the left would be G flat. Okay, this works here too. A sharp and A flat. Now hold on, we just learned something. We just figured out that this note here, just a minute ago we called it G sharp, and then we called it A flat. So that means that every single black note has two different names. It could be called a sharp or a flat. So let's take this black note, for example. Here's an F, and this black note is to the right of the F. So we could call it F sharp. But what's the other name for it? Here's a G, and this black note's to the left of the G, so it could also be called G flat. So that black note is F sharp or G flat. Can you figure out the two names for this black note? We could call it G sharp or A flat. How about this one? We could call it A sharp or B flat. Over here, we have D sharp or E flat. And right here, C sharp or D flat. And that's all of them. There's just 5 black notes. Now, what do sharps and flats look like in music? Well, I drew them right here. So this is what a sharp looks like. Looks like a hashtag symbol. In music, in the staff, this will be found just to the left of a note. Here's what a flat looks like. It looks like a pointy B. Again, you'll find the symbol just to the left of a note in the staff. Now there's one more symbol I want to show you. This is a natural. If you want to cancel out a flat or a sharp, or make sure that people know that we're not playing a sharp or a flat, you use this symbol. It's a natural. Now there's one last thing I want to tell you about sharps or flats. They don't just get used for black notes. They can sometimes get used for white notes. And this is a little bit tricky and not as common, but it does pop up. Let's take this E note. The white note to the right of the E is an F, but we could actually call this an E sharp. So here's E, sharps are to the right. So the note right next to it, there's nothing in between, there's no black note in between. We could refer to this F as an E sharp. We can reverse that and also refer to this E as an F flat. So here's F, and the white note just to the left could be called F flat. I know it's a little bit annoying, a little bit confusing, but just know that sometimes that happens. Now there's one other spot where that happens. It's over here with B and C. Again, there's no black note in between B and C. So here's B, and if I wanted you to play a B sharp, you would play this note. Normally we call that a C, but we could call it a B sharp. Again, we can reverse that and call this note a C flat. So here's C, the white note just to the left could be called C flat. All right, good luck with the exercises.